Okay, I have my art glitter glue here. It dries clear, and I have the special tip, which is made out of metal, and it's really nice. You can just clean it with soap and water if it gets clogged. It does come with like a little pin, so you can use that to keep it from getting clogged. So I'm just going to put some little lines of green to make you think of a Christmas tree. Just so that, because I like to start with my darkest color glitter first, and then I put all my light colors on top. And let's see, I'm gonna stick a little here. Let's see, I'm gonna come and do kind of like a line there and here on these hollies. Same here. Okay, and you know, I think for fun, I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I'm going to stick a little bit on my leaves too, and these little tiny leaves. Where's the other one? Here it is. I hope I'm in the camera. I'll turn it up a little bit here. Now let's add a little there, and a little here on this and that, just so that you can see some green. I'll give it a nice vintage feeling. Okay, maybe I'll throw a little up here too, because she's got some greenery. All right, and then I'm going to take my Martha Stewart green glitter. I'm just going to pop open the cap and kind of pile some on here. And like I said, I like to use my darkest color first, so then I can put my lighter colors on. And if the glue hasn't quite dried yet, that's okay, because the lighter color, you might not be able to see it if it's on a darker color. So I think I got all the areas. And I just had these little strips of paper that I've folded in half to catch my glitter today. And I'm doing this in my kitchen, where normally I would try to be somewhere else. I can give my little piece of flick there, and now it's going to look all pretty and glittery. Oh, I'm loving it already. Okay. Oh, and I know what I forgot. I forgot to put some on the leaves there, but I just thought of something. I want to have, I'm going to do some little more work on these leaves. There we go. These are like one of my favorite things when I'm making pottery or painting. Almost everything is leaves. And I think Lacey from Bella Creations, and she's also a Pro 31 design team member. She's actually the leader there. She, I think, once said something to me about, do you only do leaves or something? It was really cute. And I kind of laughed because I thought, oh, I never thought about it before, but I do like leaves, and I do a lot of stuff with leaves. All right, so that looks pretty cool. I'm liking the green. I might have to get all these little glue gun hairs out of the way, but I might have to go back and add just a little bit more glue maybe, just so I can see what I really like. But so far, it's looking nice and glittery and pretty, very Christmassy. And I think any friend would love this. And another idea, instead of putting money inside, I have made stick pins, and when I did Cassandra's Victorian boot, I made these beautiful stick pins, and I stuck those in there, and that was like her gift for the stick pins, as well as the card. So, okay, I'm going to switch out colors, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have my art glitter glue again, and I'm just going to go around my angel's dress here, and she is one of the images that I got from LeeAnne with my design team package there for Gecko Galz. She is for sure one, the boot is one, and this beautiful cluster of holly and white flowers is one, and I believe I got the kitten and this image here, the Merry Christmas tambourine, from the Graphic Fairy. So I love any type of vintage images, and LeeAnne has got really nice sets, and she sells them at geckogalz.com. And the ephemera sheets are usually 2 sets of two sheets, two collage sheets for like, you know, $2.50, something around there. It's a really good deal, and you get a lot of uses. You can check out my blog because there's pretty much almost everything I have created has at least used one Gecko Galz image, and I love them. So, and she's really nice. All right, I am going to go ahead, and I added some glue to these roses that I got from Esmeralda at Pro 31 Designs. I'm going to grab my pink glitter here that I got. Like I said, it's Martha Stewart, and you just pick that up at Michael's or, you know, Joann's, and I'm sure there's probably some other places. But I got mine in a big set, like 24, I believe, colors. Just knock that off. Ooh, she's looking nice and glittery. And we go ahead and put some on these flowers. Let's see. And then this way, whenever they're on your tree, or whoever you give your little cards to on their tree, they'll look nice and glittery and old-fashioned in their, you know, on their Christmas tree. All right, and once the glitter dries or the glue dries, then you can tap it a little more, and you'll get the excess glitter off, so there won't be too much. All right, I'm going to go ahead now and get the blue glitter. Okay, I have my glitter again, and now I'm going to go ahead and do the little bow on my kitty. And I specifically chose this little kitten because it reminds me of a new kitten that we have. His name is Frankie. Mr. Frankie Kittens is actually what we call him. I call him Frankie, and the kids call him Mr. Kittens. And he was a stray out in our front yard, and we rescued him. He had been attacked by something, and so he's missing like the last third of his tail. But it doesn't seem to keep him from doing what he likes to do. And that's kind of why I have that little cat in there. You'll see I'm just going around the edge of the boot. Hopefully I'm still on the camera here. With this really fine line of glue. And I'm going to be putting glue, glitter. And then on my old one, I kind of, my first one that I did, I have the blue going across there too, so I'm going to do that as well. Kind of following the line of the boot, as well as, here we go, and come down the sides, and over here. And I think that's pretty good. I don't know that I want to put it on the actual pocket, because then it'll make it stand out that it's not part of it. Okay, and then I've got my glitter, which is also Martha Stewart. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that on here. Messy, messy, fun, fun, fun. And it's great because they have these little tiny holes. And that works out really good. You don't make too much of a mess, but you get kind of a nice coverage. So I'm going to come up here and do him before he dries, because this glitter does dry pretty quick. Get my sides here. And this is going to be one glittery, beautiful Christmas tag card. Okay, let's give it a little shake here, or a dump, I guess, here. Dump off the glitter. Okay. Ooh, look how pretty and glittery it is. Oh, I just love it. It's going to be just gorgeous. Okay, now I just got to add a little bit of white, and we'll be almost finished. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to go ahead now and add some more glue just around her wings here. And this will be white glitter, and I'm going to throw some here on these flower petals as well. Here. Get some over here. Okay. And then I'm also going to put this, make some dots on the buttons of the boot. I made a really cute skate and I used seed beads as my buttons, and that turned out really cute too. But I just want to use glitter today. Okay, and I do have the Martha Stewart white glitter. And this one, it's kind of hard to tell that you got it on because it's kind of a clear see-through white. But it'll get on there. Once the glue dries, then you'll just be able to see the glitter. And not so much the glue. So I'm going to just really shake it on. Here we go. And while I was setting up for this, I had a great idea. Instead of, you know, let's say you're going to send this cute ornament that you just made to one of your vintage Victorian loving girlfriends that also likes to scrap. And you could send her this adorable ornament with some goodies inside. So instead of even making stick pins, you could give her some little goodies that she could use herself to create something with. I'm going to go ahead and give that a dump. And let's take a look. Whoops. Wow, it's looking very glittery and very pretty. I'm going to bring it up here so you can see it a little better. Wow, look at that. It's all nice and shimmery. Okay, and here's our little pocket. Look at that cameo, how beautiful it is, and those little roses. And those are from Esmeralda's store at Pro 31 Designs. Okay, and now the images that I made my collage with in this cute boot are from Gecko Galz. Okay, I'm going to set this down. So I took two of the white porcelain roses and one of the clear little tiny flowers, crystal flowers that I received from Esmeralda in my design team kit. And I thought, oh, that would look really cute, just twine them together, and I cut them so they're a little shorter. And because I put that really cute trim on there, you just kind of tuck it in here. And see how cute that is? That would be adorable, and I'm sure your friends would love getting, oh, look at what I just did. Silly me, I touched my glue. There are some little flowers inside their little pocket of goodies. So here, let me get that up here. Maybe you can see it. Turn it this way a little bit. So there's these, and I thought that if you wanted, you could get some of the pretty crystal chandelier drops, which I have. I really love the pinks and the brown, and I've already used one on another project, so you won't be able to see that. But she's got many different ones, Esmeralda does, in her store, and they're so nice and shimmery. But I was thinking of taking one, you know, if you felt like you could give up some of your goodies. And I like to use just regular gold beading wire and maybe make a little, you know, just string it through the hole here, and then use your little skewer, like I said before, and just wrap that around so it gives it a nice little curly cue. Isn't that cute? Okay, and then you could as well just use this piece of wire and stick that in as well. So you could do a whole bunch of these on some wire and just stick them in. And I think it would be a really cute card with the little hangings, the crystals on here. So you'd want to fiddle around with it. Let me see. Oh, there we go. I just got to make sure my it doesn't stick out the side there, but that would look super duper cute. And I'm sure your friends would just love you. So I would love you. If any of my online friends want to make me one and send me these goodies, I'll be more than happy to take them. All right. Now, you can make it really simple, quick. And you could pick up some of these from Esmeralda's store, and they come in different colors. And I believe there's like a pink and a blue, which would be perfect with these colors. And this is the brown one, like an antique brown. And I just folded up the ends And you could slide it in here. There we go. Oh my goodness, it's like beautiful. I got my lifted my piece of paper, but you could trim it to whatever size you want and then send that to your friend. And if it had that pink one in there, even the brown is actually quite pretty. I am sure that your friend would appreciate this as a gift. Okay, so I will take some pictures of this and I will hang it on my Christmas tree so you can see how it looks on the tree in some still shots, and I'll try to add them to this video. I'm still learning the whole video process. So this is my second Victorian Christmas vintage boot, and I just love how it turned out using the Gecko Galz images and graphic fairy images, as well as Esmeralda's goodies from her store. And I still love my first one I did too, and it's just one that I used with picks that I got from Joann's or Michael's, and you could probably get these same roses at very similar anyway in Esmeralda's store, because I know she has a bunch of mulberry roses. I just haven't got any yet. So there we go, and that is my little tutorial for you today. I hope you enjoyed it, and you can visit my blog Heather A. Hudson at blogspot.com to see this kind of like written out in step by step. Thanks, and have a great day.